the bean object and maintaining its lifestyle. I mean,
Like,
creation, initialization, and then after that, destroy.
okay, it is not lifestyle, it is life cycle.
Life cycle. Sorry, sorry,
Yes.
sorry.
And what do you mean by bean?
Sir, I actually didn't understand, but you said the bean is an object. Bean is similar
Ah,
to it.
oh, okay, okay. Yeah, exactly. Means demo d equals to new demo. So we creating an object. It is a
Okay,
bean
okay.
in the context of
Oh,
Spring.
oh, so now I understand. Yeah, totally get it. So,
Okay, in the
yeah, yeah.
context of Spring, when we talk about the Spring, there is a bean equals to object
Yeah.
or object equals to bean. Understood?
In case of Java, there is object.
No. In case of Java, means if we
Huh.
talk about the core Java, means there the
There
object
is object, and
object
for Spring, this is
bean.
bean. Okay, sir.
Understood?
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
So providing the dependency into dependent class using third party or using assembler object. So the responsibility of the assembler object is to creating the bean, injecting the dependency into the dependent class. Okay, so
Okay.
I hope now you are much clear about that
Yes,
third
yes,
party or
yes, yes.
assembler object or what is bean. Okay,
Okay, sir.
okay. Now come to the what was the topic? Project creation. So I think everyone did all those things. Have you practiced
Sir,
all? Yes.
sir, actually, I didn't practice because I knew it on today. I
No
studied
problem
everything
at
on
all.
today.
I
So,
understood.
can you do it with Java Eclipse, sir?
I mean, Spring Boot application you want to do
Yes,
with
yes,
Eclipse.
yes. Because I
Okay,
haven't that installed on my device.
no problem, no problem. Just to you, I mean, if you want to use the Spring Boot application in Eclipse, just go to the browser. Uh, 1 minute. Share the screen. Okay. So if we use this ID, Spring, if we use the Spring tool suite, means STS, no need to use browser. Or if you want to use the Eclipse, we need to use browser. Means there is another means web application also means to help us. What it is? Spring Initializer.
Hello, sir. Saurabh.
Okay.
Hello. Yes, Mr. Saurabh.
Hello, sir.
Yes.
Sir, I was not able to attend the class last three classes because of the examination. Because I was having examination, but due to COVID, our examination got delayed. So from today, I have joined. So I think I will not able to understand some of the things. Please let me know, okay, sir, about the videos and all.
In this case, you need to follow the means last three videos, and
Yes,
after go through those videos, definitely some questions will arise and come with those questions. So
okay, sir.
and the today what are we going to do is you can say the from starting. I mean, which
Okay,
topic
sir.
we are going to do, it is from starting. So no problem. You can
Okay,
cover
sir.
up these things from here, and
So,
the rest,
hmm.
yes,
So
and the
you
rest
are just using this ID. You're
ID.
using this as ID, right?
ID
Okay,
means
okay.
how to create a Spring Boot application.
Okay, sir. Sure.
So there's two options. One is, I mean, two ID. I mean, one is STS, Spring Tool Suite, which is uh, uh, mainly for Spring Boot application. Okay. And
Okay.
another is Eclipse. I think everyone is aware about the Eclipse, I think. Do you know Eclipse?
Yes, sir.
I mean,
Yes, sir.
everyone,
Yes, sir.
I hope so. So everyone aware about the Eclipse. So if anyone don't want to install another ID, no need to worry, just use Eclipse. But STS will provide some facility. That's it. But it doesn't hamper your development process or anything. Okay.
Okay.
So if you are using STS, then just to
Sir,
create a new project,
STS is
go
a
to
text editor. Hello,
yes, yes.
sir. STS is a text editor or other thing.
STS is a text editor. No,
Just
not
like
like.
Eclipse, sir.
Yes, Eclipse.
No, just like STS is just like Eclipse.
Huh? Yes.
Okay, sir.
I mean, what is your question? I mean, where you getting confused?
No, no,
Where?
sir. STS is a new thing. I don't
Okay,
know about
okay,
STS, sir.
okay, 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 fine. I think I hope you are aware of Eclipse.
So we can perform the same thing in the Eclipse also, right?
Same thing, same thing. But STS provide you some extra features. That's it.
Okay.
Okay, okay, sir.
Okay. But no need to worry. Many applications I develop, not I, everyone, anyone can use Eclipse also. No problem at all. Remember this point. No problem at all. Okay.
Okay, sir.
Uh,
Okay, sir.
then definitely one question will arise. Then if there is no problem at all, why another ID STS? So I'm just figure out those differences. What are the differences? Using these difference, we can understand. Okay, if we are going to use Eclipse, what problem we will face, or if we are using STS, what facility we will get. That's it. So simple. If we are using STS, just go to okay. If anyone using the STS, just go to the file, new, and then Spring Starter project, and then Spring Starter project. And startup, after clicking on the starter project, you will get a pop-up, and there you need to select all these things. I hope except 1 or 2%, everyone have some understanding on it. One is Subhabrata and another is, I think, Saurabh, right?
Yes, sir.
These two guys are new. Except these two, I think everyone having some understanding on it,
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
what
Yes.
it is. Okay, I mean, Subhayan and Avistika and Samrat, I think
Yes, yes, sir.
at least
Yes, sir.
these three guys, yes, I need answer. I mean, confirmation. Okay, yes, sir, no,
Yes,
sir.
sir. Yes,
Okay.
sir.
So I hope, because the last class I explained it every point. I mean, what is Maven, what is Java? I mean, I didn't explain what is Maven. Just I said we are going to use Maven only. Okay. What is jar? What is var? I explained it very proper way. I mean, jar file means Java archive. Var file means web archive. Web archive
Web
is used.
development purpose.
Yes, correct. Web development purpose, and jar file is for the standalone application. Means when we develop a core Java application, like just the developer calculator application and install it in every laptop.
What is
or cell
Maven,
phone.
sir?
Maven is a
So what is
building
Maven?
build tools.
It is a storage device or a repository device.
Repository device.
It will give
Okay.
the dependency injection.
Thank you.
No. I mean, yes.
Project.
Make it precise. It is a repository management tool.
Yes,
Up to
sir.
this,
Yes, sir.
you can say it only. Okay, repository management tools. It provides the repository or dependency. That's it. But the exact term would be build tool. What is build tool? What are the roles? that thing we will see later. Okay, so don't bother
Or we
about
can say
just
that sir, as a it's work as a directory. Direct.
no. Okay, please don't Google anything.
No.
Okay,
We can.
it makes you,
It's all
yes.
about the Maven is give the supports and all the packages. So we can call it directory like it will give the all packages and dependency. So
It is not a directory. It provides the directory structure for the project. The
we can.
different
Okay.
no, there is a difference. It is not a directory. It provides the directory structure.
Yes. Okay. Okay, sir.
Okay. So with the help of Maven, we make our directory structure of the project. I mean, okay. To make it understand what is directory and all those things, we have to, again, I have to go back. Means for almost 10 years or 20 years ago, how at that time web application was developed. Okay, so what a developer need to do. So these things. So let it be just understood what is Maven. Maven is the appropriate term is build tool. But at this point, you can say, as I think, what is Avastika or Sagar, Samrat said, repository management or repository management or dependency management. Up to now, this is enough. Okay. So, and the difference between jar and var. Var file means web archive. Jar file means Java archive. Java archive is like standalone application. When we develop, use Java, a jar file. And when we use a web application or when we develop a web application and want to transfer those web applications from one desktop to or one server to another server. Okay, then we use a war file because war file is deployable file. Deployable means everyone. I hope everyone have installed one or two software in his or her laptop. Okay, isn't it?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Everyone like means initial days everyone bought a new laptop when enter into the enter BTech, bought a new laptop, and then I think the first software would be Photoshop or PDF Adobe Reader like this. So what are they? Means just download the setup, click on the setup file, and then that file would be installed into your laptop or cell phone. Is it?
Just like a .exe file.
.exe file. So web means war file means same. Means we cannot double click on the web application to install it, but we use it. We need a war file, and those war file will be uploaded on the server. Server means server in the context of Tomcat.
Okay.
Have you heard that the
Yes,
server
sir.
name
I heard.
Tomcat?
I heard.
Yes, I just heard the term, but
Heard
don't
the
know.
term.
Oh, okay, don't worry. At the last class, I will show you how to set up a Tomcat server.
Okay,
Okay.
okay, sir.
Okay. So the war file, what the war file is understood? It is a deployable file. Means to use war file, we need a server. Okay. So I don't know. Please, everyone, mute the mic. Everyone, please. Oh, okay, thank you. But I need confirmation. At that time, please unmute the mic, confirm, and then again mute. Okay.
Okay, sir.
Yeah, okay. And Java version, or we can select it. And I'm explaining it again for those 2%. So JDK 8, 11, sorry, JDK 8, 11 or 16, whatever version. So definitely we're going to use JDK 8. And
Okay.
no, I mean, at this point, I think nobody need to confuse. Just I want to use JDK, that is why I'm using JDK. You want to use 16, just use it. Okay. So no question here, no confusion. Language, Java, Kotlin group. Of course, we are going to use Java because we want we want to develop any application using Java. Fine. Okay. Now the come to the next point is group artifact. A group and artifact. No, I'm not going to explain it here. So just understand group com.example.spring. Basically, group name must be um, group name and package name in the name of company. Means company name would be reversed, not company name. Domain name would be reversed. Domain name, understood? I mean, do you know domain name? All of you? Domain name.
I heard one types of domain name like when you join some project, there is a domain or something like. I heard that way. Domain.
Accept it. Out of Java context, anyone heard the domain?
Website URL.
Correct. Website URL. To access or to use any server, we need to book a domain name, and that must be unique. Like if I want to buy a server, I cannot book a domain name like
Okay,
Google.
you are talking about that domain. Okay.
Yes, that domain.
Oh.
That is I'm telling. I mean, I told means.
I just confused.
Okay, no problem. So domain. So what I said, group name and package name in the general norms. It is norms recommended but not mandatory. So like google.com. It is a domain name, google.com. So to give the group name or artifact ID, not artifact, or package name, just reverse this domain name. Means what? In normal situation, what would be google.com, right? And what I said, or what is the norms? Just reverse it. What? It would be
com.google.
com.google. Dot assume it is assumption. Assume this project is for the this project is regarding SBI Bank. Okay, so group name would be BANK bank dot SBI. Sorry. Dot SBI. It is a part of Maven. It is not the part of Java. Okay. Artifact name assume SBI demo. Okay. Again the package name, reverse the domain name. So domain name is com.google or like pcsglobal.com. So com.pcs. Okay. No, I mean I should use Google, Google, because in the group ID I've given Google. So com.google dot Google dot SBI. Okay. Any questions? Okay.
No,
Okay. I think what Maven exactly does up to now, I hope everyone understood.
what's that?
What Maven does exactly up to now.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. I hope everyone understood.
Yes, sir.
Like as you guys said, it is a dependency management something, right? So Maven is responsible to download all the dependency, Mr. Subhabrata and Saurabh, don't be confused. Just now I said dependency injection, and again here I'm talking about the dependency. Just have patience. You will see what
What
dependency.
happens next?
Yes, yes, that would be. Don't confuse. That dependency is there, and the different dependency in the Maven tools. Okay, but concept are same. Okay, so Maven is responsible to download all those dependencies from a centralized repository or from centralized data center, isn't it?
Yes,
Yes.
sir.
Yes, sir.
Now, understood. Try to understand what is group. Group is basically okay. What are the dependency we are going to download? We are going to use in our application.
MySQL
That
driver and another one is web.
Spring Web.
web, and I think dev tools. Oh,
No,
okay.
no,
Let it be. If
just
I
No, sir, there is no
okay.
MySQL driver. but
MySQL driver
Okay.
and
Fine. So these two dependencies.
yeah.
So these two dependency will be downloaded from the repository or data center, right?
Okay.
So what Maven does, Maven will create a local repository. And within that repository, Maven will download all those dependencies.
Yes,
Make
sir.
sense? Understood?
Which the programmer needs.
Come again?
So Maven will create one repository and it will download all the dependencies that the programmer needs for the project.
For the project.
Yeah.
So that is from anywhere, means I don't know in Mumbai, I mean, of course in India there's a there would be Mumbai and another. Okay, I don't know. So suppose there is a one repository center in Mumbai and another repository center in Japan, and the rest of the repository center is USA. Okay, so from anywhere, when we create our application, Maven will download those repositories. But those repository downloaded and will stored into a local repository. It is a responsibility of Maven. Maven will create a local repository also. Because why it is so? Means it creates a local storage also. Maven will create a local storage also.
Dot that
Whatever
is-
depend. कोई कुछ बोलना चाह रहा है?
No, sir.
Okay. Local repository. Why it is so? Because suppose there are 5 applications. Try to understand. There are 5 applications, and with those 5 applications, every application using the same dependency. Maven don't go to the remote repository every time. Maven will manage those dependency into using its local repository also. Understood?
Oh, yeah.
Means if it is new dependency, definitely it has to go. It has to visit remote repository center. But in the case of same repository, same dependency, Maven will use the local repository.
Okay, sir.
Local repository, remote repository. Okay, if you are confused in all of you confused in repository, let it be database or data center. I hope everyone understood these terms. Or like Google Drive.
Yes, sir.
Yes. So Google Drive is a one kind of repository. Just the translate word repository into who are Hindi in Hindi, who are Bengali, translate into Bengali, or who are Telugu, and then you will get the answer what it is.
It is basically the storage device.
Storage device. So now I hope you guys can understand. Repository means nothing else a database or data center or like a Google Drive. Storage space. So every dependency, what are the dependency we need to require? Every will be there. So just Maven will
So
download
whether it is
all
just
those.
so
Yes,
whether it
where
is
is?
just like GitHub or whether it is
Just like GitHub. No, I mean no, I mean not every time it will be from GitHub, but
yeah, I
just
know
like
that.
a GitHub. Yes,
Yes.
yes. So Maven will download all those dependency into a local repository. Maven will create its separate storage area for itself. Understood? So,
Yes, sir.
hmm. So group means com.google.bank.sbi. It means what? Grouping means what? Okay. Like suppose we want to group a student area wise. Like, okay, how many students coming from Toligans? Okay, 2 students. How many students coming from Ruby? Okay, 5 students. So it is a grouping. So I think now you can understand what is the meaning of group.
Yes,
com.google.bank. If there is a company and suppose they're a big company, definitely they have that company can hold not only SBI application, SBI, Citibank, Kotak Mahindra Bank. Okay, all applications related to a single group. What it is? Fintech, financial project or banking project. So it is a one kind of group. Like all Ruby student come right side, all the Polygon student go left side. Understood?
Yeah, got it, sir.
Yeah, so group is like this. So why grouping? Maven will help you. Means all the dependency related to bank will be stored into some special space inside the Maven repository. So that whenever we going to use any project regarding bank, we will use the same group. So using this group, Maven can understand, oh, what are the local means where Maven need to visit or where Maven need to search those dependency. Of course, Maven already downloaded it into the local repository or local or personal database. Okay, so Maven don't visit or don't go to the every time. Don't go to the remote repository. Just use local repository and will help you. Am I understandable?
Yeah.
Sir, it's okay.
What happened? Everyone's voice is very low. I mean,
Now
I
it's okay,
think,
sir.
huh?
it's okay, sir.
Who is telling?
Sir,
It's
this is me, Shubha brother. Yes.
Shubhabrata. Okay, Shubhabrata. Okay. Just what can I say? Try to link. I mean, you know very well Google Drive, and every time you use Google Drive, simple. Facebook, what it is? A centralized server or database where we store our timeline or post or every time whatever uh, we text on the post or timeline, profile pic or videos, what everything is stored somewhere in local, not local, I mean server. So same case, Maven repository, all are stored into a centralized repository. Centralized means all world can access those servers. One thing. So it is a remote server, but Maven will create a local repository.
Okay.
What are the dependency we are going to use?
Yes, sir.
Maven will yes.
Web and MySQL driver.
MySQL driver and another one is Spring.
Yes, sir.
Okay. So Okay, okay. 1 minute. I'm coming to the point. Yes. Yes.
And Spring Web, sir.
Spring Web and MySQL
MySQL
Drive.
server.
MySQL
Right.
driver.
Drive, yes. Now next. Okay. And the package name is also a standard, means naming convention to use company name in the reverse, domain name in the reverse format, and use the project name like SBI or all those, so that it can understandable. Like, how do we understand this project? Like Spring Boot demo. Can you understand what it is?
Yeah.
Here, look at
We are
look at
given
the
a
left.
demo of Spring Boot here.
Spring Boot, and suppose if I develop a code for the SBI bank, then
Spring Boot SBI.
Spring Boot, so that means what it is. It is a naming convention, so that you can easily understand. Don't go to the project, explore the controller service, or need to visit all the code. Oh, at first sight you can understand. Oh, Spring Boot demo means it is for demo purpose.
Whatever we are trying to do here, we will put this on package according to that.
Package. Yeah, so that anyone can understand. Acha,
So
okay,
we can
what it is.
find it later, or it's easy to find.
It easy to. You are basically making the project readable.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir. I mean, yes. So I mean, gradually you can understand what it is. Naming convention. It is very means everyone means while I was studying or I was student, I also used to naming convention. What it is, it would easy. But when you start your project, naming convention is the toughest thing.
It's
Just
a boring part.
no. Okay, I'm giving an example. Suppose there are 25 children. Okay,
Okay.
and all are from one parent. Now, I mean, there are 25 children.
Yeah. And
All are from same parent. Okay. Now why it is? Because now it is the parents' responsibility to give every children a unique name. Is it easy? Just
Yes.
think about it. Is it easy to name everyone?
Easy to recognize actually everyone.
Is it easy? Is it easy task?
This is
I mean, of course, in real time it doesn't have it never happened. But suppose I'm telling you, suppose like this. Is it easy for that particular parent to name each and every children?
No.
Think a
No,
bit
sir.
wisely. Never. It is a toughest thing. You say, oh, acha, naam to dena hai. No. So same thing you will face here also in the project. There would be, I suppose, 50 package, or within 50 package there would be almost 200 or maybe 500 or maybe 50 classes. So class name must reflect the role of the class. Okay, like suppose my name is Govind. So okay, Govind is coming. So you can easily understand that someone is there, will coming. My name is, just suppose my name is what can I say? Suppose my name is Moti. Do you recognize means who am I?
Now I mean, it's difficult actually.
Yeah, it is very difficult. After listening the name Moti is coming, you may be confused. Maybe Moti, maybe girl, maybe dog, I mean, anything.
Yes.
Yes. So I mean, why I'm giving this type of example, so that you can understand how difficult it is. not easy task. Suppose I'm telling you, sit down. Mona is coming. What can you expect? Mona is coming. Maybe girl, maybe boy.
Yeah. Yes, sir.
It is. So, and if I said, okay, Saurabh is coming, you can easily understand. So this is the naming convention. Within 50 package, 50 classes, and within 50 classes, each class containing almost 20 methods. So think wisely, everyone, think wisely. First responsibility, give the proper name of that, of those 50 packages.
Okay.
First naming convention. Now, second problem, not problem, responsibility, give the proper name of those 50 or 100 classes. Now, one class contains 20 methods. Now your responsibility to give the proper name or proper naming convention for those 20 methods. Okay. Now suppose every method containing 5 or 6 local variable, or every class containing a 5 or 6 instance variable. Now your responsibility to give the name of that particular 5 instance variable of each class, or 5 or 3 local variable of each method, and that must be a contextual, not like acha Mona is coming, who is Mona? After meeting you, you can understand it is boys or girls. No, not like that. You have to give a particular name, so that after looking the name itself,
We can recognize that.
yes, anyone can recognize, because
There should be any connections between those things. It should.
yes, of course. What are the connections? That is, I'm giving the 2 examples: Mona, Moti.
Yes.
Suppose my name is Govind. So Govind is coming. You can easily understand. Acha, Samsung aa raha. Can you imagine? What does it mean?
No.
So this is the naming convention. Suppose there are 25 children. बहुत मुश्किल काम है भाई, बहुत मुश्किल काम है. It's very toughest thing. So naming convention, who has the concept, oh, it is very easy, or very, I mean, it can be managed, no problem at all. So I will meet them after 1 or 2 years. Okay, now come to the next points. So that is why package name must be a conventional, must be a contextual, and group name, why it is grouping, can understand. Means Maven will create a local repository, and as per the grouping, Maven store the dependency, so that when the next time you create a project using this group name, try to understand, using this group name, I mean, from Toligan, there may be 100 students, or maybe 2 students, or maybe 1,000 students. Can we? So, any confusion?
No, sir.
So from one place, so from one group, means from Toligan, there can be 2, 3, 4, and number of students. No problem. Same thing, using one group, you can create a number of projects. So in this case, what will happen? Your internet consumption will reduce a little bit. Why it is so? Understood?
Yes.
In that case, Maven will use local repository. But as soon as Maven come to the new dependency, then Maven again go to the remote repository, will download it into the local repository, because that is new, that is not present in the local repository. Okay.
Yes.
So it is just 2 lines code, but its explanation is very tough. It took, I think, almost one are gone. Okay, so the next click here we need to, okay, last time we had added,
It's already added.
yes, so these two, so these two are, I mean, Saurabh and Subhabrata, these are the dependency. I mean, of course, Spring needs a jar file, not Spring, means Spring project needs a Spring dependency. As I said, dependency means what? One class is, yes, one class is dependent on a particular class, that is dependency. So we are going to create a Spring application. Of course, we are dependent on a Spring dependency. Okay.
Okay.
So these are the dependencies. So here we are going to, I mean, we are about to develop a web application. So a Spring Web, MySQL driver to communicate with database. But
Yes.
before Spring Boot, or suppose before, I mean, 5 years ago, if or not 5 years, if I said, no, I just need to use Spring MVC, I don't want to use Spring Boot, then it is very tough task to handle these dependencies. Why it is so? I think the older student know about these things. Last time I shown all those dependencies. Very low sound, not very low. Gone.
What, sir?
Last day, what I said means when if we use Spring MVC, then we need to handle all these dependency, and
Yes.
which is very tough task. Why it is so? Here we are going to add just these two, means MySQL driver and Spring Web. Saurabh and Subhabrata.
Yes, sir.
And who are not
Driver is for the database purpose,
understood.
right?
Yeah, connected to the website because we are developing a web application, so we are using Spring Web here.
Spring Web. So up to now it's enough.
Yes,
Okay.
sir.
Yeah.
Gradually we will add because here n number of dependencies like Alibaba. Just explore it. There's two, I mean 3 which are not clickable. No problem at all.
Narcos.
AWS developer tools, Spring Boot dev tools. These are so. Don't worry. There are dependencies. So we are taking only Spring Web. So up to now, how many dependencies?
2 dependencies.
2 dependencies. So according to this, in our Maven repository, there
So we
must be
should
2 dependencies.
select both of them or the single one, only the Spring Web.
No, Spring and these 2.
Okay.
So that you, okay. But I'm not going to create this project. I'm not going to, because already
Whether it is
one project is available here. Okay.
this project is described in the last session, right?
Yeah, we did that in last.
Yes, we did it in last session. Just I mean, okay. So
Third session.
Okay.
Okay, let it be creating. Okay. After creating, I mean, when I click on the creating project, you can observe here. I mean, importing. I mean, why it is so? Can anyone explain why it is so? Means last time it took, I think, almost 10 to 20
Yeah,
minutes.
it's already
but,
fetched. It's already fetched the data in the local, so no need to download it again.
Right.
Wrong answer. Anyone else? Wrong answer. Anyone else? Who said me first? Who
Me,
answered
sir.
the first? What was my name?
Shandip.
Oh, Sandeep. Okay. So Sandeep answered wrong answer. So anyone else?
It's got default.
In the group, everyone can see my screen.
Yes, sir.
So here 25 participants. So within 25, there are 5 are active. What about the rest 20? Except not 20, 19. One is pieces global.
Sir, it is for dependency. Actually, 2 dependency you have selected the same before the project.
Correct.
So what
As
about
I explained,
what I told that? So what's wrong in that?
Sir, can you please
I
repeat it
so
again? What is it? Can you please repeat it again? What is it?
what it happened? As I said, no. Look, last time when we create this project, not demo one. I'm going to delete this one. Okay. So when we created it, it took almost 10 to 20 minutes to create.
Yes.
Why it is so? Because dependency took some time to download dependency from the remote repository.
Mhm.
Okay. So that is why that time it took 10 to 20 minutes. Not 20, I think
Yes,
10
sir.
to 15 minutes. Like, okay. But right now, means in a Spring Boot demo one, we just click a finish button and just it happens. Means it created successfully. Why it is so? Because Maven already set up a particular, local repository. So Maven, no need to go remote
Yeah,
server. Maven manage all
I
those things.
told you the same thing, sir.
Yes, Mr. Subhan, it is correct answer. I was just trying to confuse you. Okay,
Okay, sir.
it is correct. Okay. No, we are. I mean,
No,
just
I just
for the.
I'm not confused. So I just thought of what's the wrong in it.
So I mean that is why you can say it is my habit to make our student confused as much as possible, uh, so
Nice
that
try, sir.
what is the benefit of it? What are the knowledge you have? You will stick on that. No, I read it, and it is only. I don't know what you are saying. So that at the time of interview, you can easily crack the interview. Otherwise, interview will, what can I say, drilling you means again and again. So in that scenario, you will confuse. I mean, one or three.
They will try to confuse us. actually.
Of course, that is why means they sit there for the confusing you only. They
Actually,
know. I
they
mean,
they try to see that our logic is clear or not on that purpose.
correct, correct. And that is why. So okay. So right now, what we saw means at the second time, it didn't take too much time. Just click, and within I think 10 to 20 seconds, it
So
completed.
that,
Why?
sir,
Yes.
so that means if Maven for once create a local a part, then it will not create for another project only local
Okay.
repository.
Now come to the one minute. Here the question is, I mean, why the second time it took less time? Why it took much time, much more time in first time? It is just because of latency.
So
Same
what?
thing here also. Same thing here happening means using local repository also. But local repository and projects both are on the same location, on the same hard drive. That is why it took uh, minimum time, or in the fraction of minutes it completed. You can observe here, it doesn't mean that both applications are using same thing. Just copy it and paste it in the particular project. How it is, you can see here. Did you create in Maven dependency package?
No.
No. I mean, of course, sorry. I mean, what can I say? Wrong statement. So in this case, you can ask me, did we create these three? No, we are not going to create. But without Maven, we have to create these things manually. But when we are using Maven, so these things will be created automatically. But Maven will create another package, Maven dependency. Acha. Now come to the okay. Sorry, Avastika. I mean, you understood?
Yes, sir. Yes. So that means it depends on the location particularly.
Yes, there is also Maven dependency. You can see.
Yeah. Sir.
But second time Maven
Yes, sir.
didn't go to the remote repository.
Yeah, because it is in this same location as per the first project.
First project. So that is why. Simple.
Yes, sir.
Okay, sir.
Yes,
Yes.
sir.
Yes.
I have not understood this.
It depend upon the local repository where it is located.
Come again. I didn't understand you.
So depend upon the local repository where it is located, the location mainly.
Oh, okay. Location. I think you can find it in your user. Inside the user folder, M2. This one is a Maven repository. Repository dot M2. But understood? Repository, as its name itself, repository means what? It is database. You can see as per the requirement, they created a different folders, and within that folder means you can see what are those things.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Got it. Sir. Got it.
Okay.
Yes, sir.
I didn't create dot. Okay.
So one thing.
Yes.
If I change the path of the repository, and if we try to make another project and try to add those dependencies, then it will again try to download to local repository, or it will collect from the previous one. I think it will download again
Download
if I
again.
change
Yes.
the path.
Yes. Okay. Okay. Let 1 minute. Let me explain. There is a concept. What it is? Every time Maven first Maven will check local repository. Maven will check local repository first every time. If Maven got all those dependency into local repository, why it should go remote to the remote repository? Why?
No, yeah, I'm
Everyone wants
talking
to.
about if I change the path of the installation.
I mean, change the path of installation.
I mean, where it is right now, if I change the path of the project, then it won't find the same location.
You can do one thing. I'm not going to do here. In your laptop, just create a application, one application, so that you will get this folder. Okay.
Mhm.
Then click on this one, click the repository and delete all these packages.
Okay.
Okay. And then again try to this one. I mean, try to create another project.
I think it will again download it.
Again download it.
Yes.
But I never used it. Okay. So if Maven setup got corrupted, don't blame me.
So what should I do?
No. Okay. So in this case, I will have to, okay, you just go to the package and remove the MySQL connector. Understood?
Okay.
Don't worry, it won't corrupt your setup. Okay. I'm assuring you, it won't.
Okay, sir.
Very confusing. Okay. Don't delete all the package. Just go to the MySQL. Whatever the things you know, just delete it. MySQL, because MySQL and web we we are using these two dependency only. MySQL and web. So
Yes,
just delete the MySQL package. Inside the MySQL connector, there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 6 jars would be there this much. So just delete it. MySQL connector.jar means if we do not use the Spring Boot, we need to download it from the Google and copy it from the download folder and paste it into our project. So when we use the Spring MVC, the dependency management is very tough. Remember this thing.
Okay, sir.
Okay. So just remove the MySQL. Don't worry, nothing will happen. Remove the MySQL and again download it. I mean, sorry, again create it. It will take some time. Okay. So
Okay,
this
sir.
is the thing. These are the things. Just and one more thing. Just look at these folders. These are dot means starting from dot. So these are system generated
System
folders.
folder.
Yes, these are system folders. We didn't create. But this one Ansel, BSO, something boot class, something this one code base. These are the created by myself. JW token, Karthik, and these are. But what are the folders in dot? These are system generated. Okay.
Yes, sir.
Okay. So second time Spring Boot doesn't take too much time. Now I'm going to delete it. Don't worry. You need to where it is. Okay. 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 Now come to the point. What it would be. Okay. Right now we are going to use not use. We are trying to start our Spring application. Okay. One thing. Look at these two applications here. I mean demo and Spring Boot demo. In Spring Boot in demo project there is a boot and as well as dev tools. But in our project Spring Boot demo there is only boot, no dev tools. So what it is? Dev tools. Okay, I'm explaining. Don't worry. Don't worry. Basically, in real time, what happens? We create a project, start developing. Okay, start development, and then we are developing. Sometimes what happens? We have deploy our application. Means in the development environment, in development environment, what happens? We are just run it in the local server. Local server means in our laptop only. So look at it. It is started. Okay, started Spring Boot application. Port number Tomcat started. Tomcat means it is a server. I will show you at the end class how Tomcat works. Means not how works, how to set up a Tomcat server. Okay, so it started with a 8080 port. Okay, so server started. Now, if I want to change anything, the application, and so will it reflect in the server?
Think so, sir.
Yes, sir.
No, not at all.
Okay.
I mean, understood?
Yes,
No.
sir.
Right now, our server is started or our application is running.
Yes.
Right now, okay. And now, now I want to change something in our application because in development environment, every time there is a n number of time possibility. There is a n number of times possibility to change our application as per the requirement. Okay, just change here, change there. Right now here no classes, no code, so that is why. But we will develop some code, no problem. I mean, don't worry about it. So at the runtime, what happened? Okay, so Spring Boot demo application is something wrong. I need to rename it Spring Boot demo only. So what it means ki in the development environment, every time there, what can I say? Changing happening. This is the nature of development environment. Changing happening for each minute, each second, each hour, something like that. Because every developer are working on the particular project. So what are the changes we made? We need to reflect to the client. How a client can see? To see the client, those changes, those changes need to reflect in the server. Why server? Because web application deploy or running on the server. So what are the changes need to reflect in the server only first, then automatically those reflection will go to the client. Means what does it means? It means, okay, what it is? It is a client. Browser is a client. Do you know? All of you?
Yes,
Yes, sir.
sir.
What is browser?
Browser is a
No, 1 minute.
client.
Make it easy. Let me make it easy. In the client server architecture, what is client? I hope everyone aware about the client server architecture. Don't go bother about the
It's a user interface where a client can access and send some data or
so it is
something.
client. Client
Yes.
is responsible to hit our server. And I think everyone using the client server architecture, how it is. So Facebook, WhatsApp, Google, everyone is client server architect. So if we are using, like right now we are using Google. What happened? No. Google. So browser is a client, is responsible to take what are the request or what are the requirement from the human being. Okay. So what we are going to, okay, just search Google again. So it took some instruction from human being, and now browser is responsible to send it to the server, Google server, and then Google server will provide us a service, particular service, or as per our request. So in the client server architecture, browser is client, server can be anything. I mean, of course, anything is not bike or scooter. No, laptop or the computer would be only. Okay, and of course, that computer or that machine would be very costly. So server. So server will respond accordingly. So um, what are the changes happen or going on in the Google application? Google application means what are the application deployed in the Google server? Am I understandable? Or is it little bit tough?
No, sir.
What are
Or
changes appearing in Google application?
come again, Avistika?
So what you asked, what are the changes that are appearing in Google application?
No, not. I mean, this is not my question. My question is, what are the changes happen or appearing in the Google server that changes only will reflect in this page, understood?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
What are the changes? So to reflect those changes to the client, we need to reflect those things first in the server.
Okay,
So
sir.
what happened in the real in the development environment? Every time we need to restart our application. Why need to restart? Because we made some changes and want to reflect on want to reflect those changes into our server. So we need to again shut down, then restart. Shut down, then restart. Shut down, then restart. So it is very means what can I say? Very hectic thing. No, I mean it doesn't take too much time. Uh, Initially, it doesn't take too much time initially, but gradually your application or our application will increase in the context of size. So in that case, server, I mean, Okay, I mean, right now we need to restart our server. So we will terminate here. Let's look at this cursor. Can you see?
Yes.
So terminate,
Yes, yes.
I already terminated. That is why the red converted into the, I mean, what can I say? Which color?
Gray.
Gray color. So fine. Thank you, Mr. Saurabh. So converted into gray. Now again we need to restart. So when application size will increase, the restart time will increase also. So it is very hectic.
It is like an hang,
Not hang. No,
mobile
no,
hang,
no.
or fault occurs. Any fault occurs in server, then we should restart it, and then the fault will automatically resolve.
Oh, okay. Okay. You are coming from those ways. Okay. So yes, same thing. You can understand. Not like that. I mean, same thing here means what are the changes we made? We need to reflect it. To reflect it, we need to restart server.
It's my refresh.
A refreshment. So to do so, gradually, server starting time will increase. So it is very hectic work. Okay, means developer no need to worry about means how it will start. No, just need to click one option, right click, run as Java application. That's it. Now it's bring responsibility to restart the server, but it will take time. And at the time of development, you will, I mean, manager is continuously sitting on your head and you will say just complete it, just complete. And then at that moment, if server is starting, you will take your 2 hours time in the whole day. So it is very costly. It happens in earlier, but now it's not happening. So to eliminate these problems, to restart means restarting the server manually, we will use dev tool dependency. Understood?
So how
We
it's work how it's work like first?
yes, how it works like fast. What are the changes we will do in our application? It automatically reflect to the server. What are the changes? It continuously will restart.
Okay, okay, okay.
So
But there is one extension in one extension is there live server. So in HTML in VS Code. So that is that types of, I think, when I change small thing, it will automatically refresh and reflect the local host or where we create.
same thing.
Yes.
So automatically will reflect it to the server, so that it somehow, I mean, if you observe it properly, it will take some less time. And another thing, headache means we need to right click, then go to here and click on the job. You are thinking, oh, these are the only 3 steps, but at the time of development, these 3 steps are also very costly or hectic. Okay, so server means Java application itself, or not Java application, Spring Boot application itself handle those things. So to do or to achieve those facilities, we use dev tool. And in interview, may in interview you may ask about these topics. Like they will ask you, all of you, please listen carefully. What is hot swapping?
What is
Hot swapping.
hot swap?
Swapping, yes.
Hot swapping.
Swap. Yes, hot swapping.
So hot
No idea, sir.
हाँ, Avistka?
Swapping. Is
Yes,
it
swapping.
swapping?
Swap.
Okay.
Swap means extending. Swap two words without using third variable. I mean two number without using third variable.
Yeah.
Remember?
Yes.
Yes,
Hmm,
yes.
so that's swapping. Hot swapping. So it is hot swapping. What I just now I explained. What are the explanation I've given? It is hot swapping.
Okay,
Hot swapping
it's a
means
technical term.
on the hot, yeah, technical term. You will get confused, but you know it very well. But the technical terms, after hearing these terms, oh, hot swapping. Oh, I don't know what is it. Never heard. Bas. Just remember these points.
So that means when a program is running by itself and in the middle if we change something, then it will not reflect anything. Then we do not have to run it again and again. It will automatically make the changes.
Automatically make the change. Automatically reflect all those things. Yes,
Okay.
with the help of Devtool dependency.
Okay, sir.
Okay. Why it is hot swapping? Because JVM means when it is server is running means JVM is running. So JVM is hot. Remember this thing. Anything when you start
Okay.
your bike start yes,
Oh
after
my.
driving 10 to 15 kilometers. I'm just giving you example to understand all those things. So JVM is also when running the JVM, it means it is hot. And at that moment you're trying to swap something. Okay.
Sir.
Okay, sir.
Okay. Now, what it is. What is next? Acha. Okay. @Spring Boot application. @Spring Boot application is a combination. 1 minute. 1 minute, guys. @Spring Boot application. Equals to @enable auto configuration plus component का C बड़ा होगा क्या? Component. Okay, it's capital, I think. @component scan plus configuration. I think configuration. Enable auto configuration, component scan, configuration or component. Okay. @Spring Boot @Spring Boot application equals to @enable auto configuration plus component scan and @configuration. I'm little bit confused about this annotation. Configuration or @component. I'm just note down here. You guys will clear all these two. Okay, this is your homework. Just Google it, you can find. Okay. So so it would be either configuration or component. it would be either configuration or component. Okay, and
It
these two must be
shows configuration.
configuration. Okay, so it would be so at the rate Spring Boot application is a combination of Spring at the rate configuration, component scan, and enable auto configuration. It is interview question. Okay. Now the another thing is, what is can anyone?
Yeah, the double equal to is the कैसे बताऊं?
आसान भाषा में बता दीजिए.
Equality
Sir, I
or
know,
checking
sir.
equality or something. Double equal to.
Sir, I know.
Yes.
Sir, double equal means comparing.
Compare.
Comparing and yeah.
And single means assign. If we want to assign a value,
So can
you use?
You guys can understand now, okay?
Yes, sir.
Comparing operators. Comparison operator.
And the plus is sir concatenation, right?
अरे वाह. अरे वाह. रुको. 1 minute. Come to the normal. Be a normal man. Come out from the Java. Remove this concatenation operator. Okay. Now it's okay.
Yeah, yes, sir.
Okay. Don't confuse. Oof. Okay. So
Okay,
at the rate Spring Boot application is a combination of these three. Okay, and fine. Now come to the another thing. What it is. Okay. I have a homework. So I want to put it to you guys. Note down the homework.
which one, sir?
Try to run application, Spring Boot application without MySQL connector.
Okay.
Try to run Spring Boot application
without MySQL connector. I mean, without this dependency, MySQL dependency.
Try to run
without MySQL dependency.
Your voice is breaking, sir. Can you repeat it again?
Try to run Spring
without
Boot.
MySQL dependency.
Yes.
Sir, can you repeat once again?
By the way, who? What is your name?
Samrat.
Yes, Mr. Samrat.
Yes, sir.
You are very slow, I think. Why it is so?
No, actually, the second thing I remember that MySQL driver, and the first thing, whatever you said, actually, I can't hear that.
Okay, fine. Okay. Try to run boot application without MySQL connector dependency.
Okay. So your voice is not audible.
Hello. Yes, hello.
Yes, sir.
Not audible.
No, it's okay, sir.
You are audible, sir. I think he is a network issue.
Thank you for supporting me. Okay. So question is clear? Everyone.
Yes, sir.
Everyone.
Yes, sir.
In the group, there's 27.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Hello.
No, sir, I am clear, sir.
Sir,
Yes.
can you return? Can you explain once again?
Yes, sir. Can you
Which-
explain?
Hello.
Yes.
Yes, sir. Can you explain once again?
I mean, what you want means.
I want a Spring Boot demo application about Spring Boot demo application.
And what is your name?
My name is Mohammed Said, sir.
Oh, okay.
Yes.
Mohammed Sheikh.
Yes.
Boot application explanation. Means from scratch, I need to explain.
What, sir?
Means from scratch, you want explanation?
I can't hear you.
Samrat, is it so?
Yes, sir.
You are audible.
I mean, Arey,
Yes, sir.
confusion.
Now you are audible.
Yeah, Mr. Sheikh. Yes, Mr. Sheikh. So should I explain it from start?
Okay.
Not okay. I'm asking you.
You are not audible. That's why. Sorry, sir.
Okay. So I have to explain it again from start, right?
Yeah.
I hope this is second time.
Oh, sir. Sorry, sir.
I mean, last time also, I mean, you were in that class. I remember.
Yes.
So last class, I explained it properly, and then means today I explain a little bit extra. I mean about Maven, means what is group, what is artifact ID. Artifact ID is nothing but a project name. What is package name? What it should be? What is naming convention? These are the things. So from scratch level, I mean, nothing is here. Just if you want to create a Spring Boot application, Mr.
Yeah.
If we want to create a Spring Boot application using STS or Spring Boot and Spring Initializer, if we want to use a boot application in Eclipse, then we need to visit Spring Initializer. Same thing, same process. Using STS or Spring Initializer. So we need to select the Maven project. I mean, it is not mandatory. We are using Maven. We can use Gradle also, but we are using Maven. Language, which language? Means of course Java, Kotlin, Groovy. What language we are going to use? So of course Java. And the version of Spring Boot application, 2.4.5 or 2.3. I mean, what are the versions available? You can use. Okay.
Hello.
Mr. Sheikh. Hello.
Yes, sir.
Hello. Okay. And so we are going to use 2.3.10 version. Okay. Now come to the metadata. I mean, project metadata. Project metadata means what? Anyone's what is metadata?
Metadata. I know as for the
Metadata
data tag.
We can change.
Metadata means data about data.
Like the data.
Okay, data about data.
Yeah, metadata basically describes the data.
Describe the data. I mean data about data. Yes, you can say describe the data. So it is metadata. So metadata, project metadata means it is a description of project. Project itself or some data itself containing some data. To explain those things, we are using these things. Like yes.
Hello, sir. Saurav speaking here.
Yes, sir.
So I got to know everything about today's class. Sir, if I like to run the application of STS, what you said today, whether I can download from the Google and directly run it, whether I need to link up with the Eclipse, or we can directly run it.
Directly run.
Yes, you can go do the book.
Hello.
Yes.
What you said?
Saurabh.
Yes, sir.
So I didn't get you, Saurabh.
So actually, I'm telling this.
Hello?
You are using the STS application. So you are
Yes.
using the STS application, right? So
Hmm.
whether we can download this from the Google and directly use it, right?
Right. I
Whether
mean,
we don't need to link up with the Eclipse or something.
no, okay. Right now I show you. I shown the STS. Just let me show. Mr. Sheikh, let focus here. So I mean, now no need the explanation of group. Group artifact project name. We are going to give it the name Lalantop. Okay. Demo project. Let it be. Package name. As I said, the what can I say? Convention is to use a domain name in reverse. Okay, so that is the com dot example means what usually happens com.com, I mean example.com, but here com.example, reversing the demo. Okay, project name is Lalantop. Okay. And what are the packaging we are going to use? Packaging means earlier also means last class also explained. Again, I'm explaining. Jar file, war file for the web application, jar file for the Java application. Java, I mean, don't confuse. Java application means the .exe file. Remember, I think everyone have remember this thing. .exe file. Double click on the exe file and application installed and start working. So it is Java. And web application, WAR file, web archive. To run it, we need a server. So currently we are going to use web application, but still we are using jar packaging. Okay, so don't be confused. Why it is so? Because Spring provides the facility to run the jar file. We don't need any server. Just use Java command, means Java space -jar. Yes. Hello? Anyone asking something?
Yes, sir.
Oh, yes. Yes, tell me.
Sir, what is
Okay.
metadata again? Can you repeat it?
What is metadata? Metadata means data about data. So packaging means jar file. Don't be confused with.
Another question, sir.
Yes.
Sir, why are you using jar file here?
Yes, sir. I have the same question.
Oh, this is the question. That is why I'm again and again asking. Don't be confused. Jar and war.
Sir, that's only we are using jar or war. That's we are downloading jar or downloading war, and we are importing that jar or war file into the Eclipse. That's why.
Oh,
that's why the reason is jar or war file.
To run a jar file, means to run an application using jar file, not using jar file, run a jar file is easier than web application or war file.
okay.
Don't be confused. Okay, let me explain. लैपटॉप लेके कोई वॉशरूम में घुस जा रहा है क्या? इतना जोर का साउंड.
इसने फ्लैश मारा है लगता है.
Okay. So I mean jar and war. We are going to create a web application. Don't forget it. Web application. And to deploy web application, we need to create a war file. Note down these 2 points. We are going to create a web application, and to deploy a web application, we need a war file. Okay. Now the question why we are using jar file. We are going to develop or creating web application and still using jar file. When we use jar file, when we need to develop a standalone application or a small installation software .exe file. Means after double click on that file, the installation will start and a program will start after installation. So it is not. So it is very easier than WAR file. WAR file cannot
For
handle
jar
by.
file,
Yes.
for jar file, we don't need any server. Right.
जार फाइल
And for WAR file, jar file के लिए सर सर्वर नहीं चाहिए ना कोई?
No.
वही
not
वही
it.
सर.
Mr. Sheikh.
पर WAR
Mr. Mohammad Sheikh.
Yes, sir.
I think.
I mean, listen carefully. Yes, someone asking question. What happened? Ask.
I just said that WAR file need a server and jar file don't need a server.
Don't need a server. So jar file is easy.
Am I right, sir?
Yes, you are right.
Yeah,
That
is very easy.
That is easy, very much easy. If I'm giving a okay, Mr. By the way, name. What is your name?
Saurabh Sharma.
Saurabh. So if I say, okay, Saurabh, to get this .exe file and run it, happily you can do. I mean, just copy paste that and double click on the. But when I give you WAR file, Saurabh, deploy it. Right now you are not at that stage to deploy the WAR file. Okay.
Yes,
So,
sir. Right.
So it is very hectic thing. Not hectic thing means you need some experience on the web development. Then only you can you will be able to deploy any application. There is a segment, means after 4 or 3 or 5 years experience, any engineer are assigned to deployment. Below the 4 or below the 5 years, means in the MNC or big company, no one will give you, no one will not allow you to even touch that server. Okay. So why it is so? Because need some experience, because it is very costly thing. 800 or 1000 employee work on the particular WAR file. It took 6 years or 5 years, then created the particular WAR file, a single WAR file. And suppose if you delete, you destroy, you corrupt those WAR file, then what happens? That is why at least 5 years, 4 years experience required. Experience is required. Okay. So what Spring Boot did? Spring Boot provide us, no, it is very difficult thing. So let's make it easy. So it provide us a way to make our web application in the jar format. Now it is easy. Now, if I suppose if I give the jar file, which is web application, to the Saurabh, to Saurabh, Saurabh easily can deploy it. Okay, go to the I mean copy paste that jar file, double click on the jar file, application started. Okay, so this is the features of Spring Boot. Without Spring Boot, you cannot create a jar file of a web application. Why it is so? Because as I said, WAR file, to run WAR file, we need a Tomcat server, not only Tomcat server, don't be confused. But in generally, we use Tomcat server. That is, I'm talking about only Tomcat server. Okay. There's a number of servers, means JBoss server, WebLogic, Tomcat, Jetty, many more. Okay. But in general, we use Tomcat, or not we, I use Tomcat. That is why it's only Tomcat I'm telling you. So To run the WAR file, we need Tomcat server. Or to run a web application, we need a server. So what Spring Boot did, Spring Boot provide the Tomcat server, embedded Tomcat server. When we are creating these things, Spring Boot automatically inject the Tomcat server in the project itself. So when we create a jar file and run or using double click on the jar file, application will start. So what I said, web application always will run on the server. Remember this thing, don't be confused. The web application always will run on the Mr. Sheikh. Hello. Hello, Sheikh.
Yes, sir.
So web application, what are the things required to run the web application?
Jar file, sir.
To run the web application, we require jar file. Okay. Subhabrata, can you tell me what are the things required to run jar file?
So nothing. Jar file can run easily as compared to WAR file.
Okay, what are the things required to run a WAR file? Web application. Okay, let it be WAR, jar, let it be. To run a web application, what things we required?
Web application.
Don't help. And don't help anyone. Means don't text or anything. In this way, you are making him, what can I say, a loser. Mr. Subrata, don't be loser. Don't take help. Now come to the answer.
Sir. No, I'm not taking.
So don't. You want to be a loser?
No, sir.
So don't take help. Okay, come. Okay, answer me.
WAR files.
Okay, let it be. Forget about the WAR file. What are the things required to run our web app? Yes.
Web application.
Yes.
Sorry, HTML, CSS.
Mr. Sobrata, no. Yes, Mr. Sheikh. What are the things we need to run web application?
Tomcat. And
Tomcat server. Yes.
Okay. Fine. Tomcat server. And what are the things we require to run a WAR file?
We need Tomcat server.
Oh, means to run web application Tomcat server, run WAR file Tomcat. Good. Great answer. Mr. Sheikh.
Sir. Yes, sir.
What are the things required? What are the things required to run a WAR file?
I told you, sir, Tomcat, sir.
Tomcat.
For jar file, Tomcat server required. No? If you want to work with a web application, that time Tomcat server.
No. To run WAR file. To run. Okay. 1 minute. I'm not going to explain it. Who will explain?
So Samrat.
Okay, then Samrat will explain.
Yes, Mr. Samrat. Okay.
Yes, sir. Jar file is basically there is no need of any server.
Okay.
And wire file means it is actually web application, so it needs an server. And jar file is we can create it separately, and then we can do it on server. Actually.
put it on server.
No.
Jar file is a standalone application.
How will run? Means how you are going to? What are the ways to run the jar file?
Jar file is just .exe file. You can just directly run it.
Double click and run it.
Means Saurabh.
Yes, sir. You don't need any server because we just the code. We just will get the run the code and we simply it will run by the .exe file.
Good.
And for the war, we need a server because we need to host somewhere else. Because it is a web application, right? So we need to host somewhere else so that it can run. Just like if you are using the JSP page, JSP server, or JSP page, when you are doing the some JSP sublet, JSP and subwork, we need a Tomcat server.
Correct. Means a simple way to run a war file, we need a server. Just remember this slide. Everyone.
To run a war file.
Everyone is confused. To run a war file, we need a server.
We need a server.
Correct. To run a jar file, no need of we don't need any server. Just it is a like .exe file. Double click on the .exe file, it will start executing. It is like jar file.
Okay, sir. Hello.
Yes. So jar file, war file. Now, anyone has any confusion about these two?
No, sir.
Okay. So jar means standalone, like a .exe file. Double click on the jar. I mean, if we go to the ways, means appropriate way to run a jar file, just write down a command: Java space -jar and jar file name. It start work. Okay. But in the context of war file, we need a server. We need to deploy it on the server. To run a war file, there is a term. The term is deployment. To run a .exe file, there is a term installation. Okay. Now come to the Spring Boot.
Okay.
We are going to create a web application and still using jar file. Means this application will package in the form of jar. Now the question is why it is so? It is a web application, but still packaged.
Still we are using jar. Why? Yeah.
Why? This is the question. So
it is very easy.
Why?
It's easy to
Yes.
It is very,
this is the it provides the easiness, and this is the beauty of Spring Boot. This is the beauty of Spring Boot. Why? Because to run a jar file, as I said, to run a jar file, no need of any.
You don't need a server.
Any
Just
server.
double click on the exe file, it will work.
It will work. So now our web application also will start run or will start working after a double click on it. After a double click on it. Okay. So this is the beauty of Spring Boot. But the process, what are the process to run war file? Same thing happen, but those things happening in internal. Okay. So we do not need to bother about those things. So this is basically the beauty of Spring Boot. Internally, there is a Tomcat server. As I said, war file always will run only and only on server. This is the one way. This is the only one way to run a war. Now we are going to use jar file to make it easy. But how it makes it easy? Spring Boot provides embedded Tomcat server. Means inbuilt there is a Tomcat server. When we call the jar file or double click on it, it will start or deploy a war file into that Tomcat server, which is already present in our application. ওকে, বুঝাতে পারলাম?
একদম স্যার।
Yes, sir.
স্যার আমার একটু তাও মানে প্রবলেম তো হচ্ছেই।
তাও প্রবলেম হচ্ছে? আচ্ছা,
মানে ওই আগের ক্লাসগুলো নেই, মানে মেন মানে আজকের টপিকে তো না।
আচ্ছা ঠিক আছে, তুমি একটা means just note down all those things in a white paper. I'll explain
Yeah, I have
each
done
and
that.
everything. Or you can do one more thing. In this batch, there is a I don't know how many, but very brilliant students are there. So you can take help on those topics also. If they surrender, definitely okay. So okay, Mr. Sheikh, did you understand?
Yes, sir.
What is what is war? Why means it is web application? Why?
Yes,
but
sir.
still we are using jar file. Why it is and how it achieves the word deployment? How it achieves the deployment of a war? Can you say anything about it?
Yes, sir, I can.
Prince Kumar. Yes, Mr. Prince. When we run a jar file, how Spring Boot manage the jar file in the form of WAR file? Means definitely we are using jar file, but it deploy it in the server in the form of WAR file only. Remember these things. Just note down it. We are packaging it jar file, but what are the ways to deploy WAR file? Following the same rules, but those things internally, those things happening internally. Why it is so? How we achieve it? Using embedded Tomcat server. Spring Boot provides the embedded Tomcat server, and using those Tomcat server. 1 minute, I think there would be a Tomcat server dependency. Look at there, here. Look at the package explorer, and inside the package explorer, here is a cursor. Can see anyone? Everyone?
Yes, sir.
Yes.
How many dependency we had added?
We have added 2 dependency, but it will automatically download the list of dependencies.
So you can see here Tomcat also available.
Yes.
Isn't it? So
Yes, sir.
Means without server, I mean we cannot run the web application. But it is the beauty of Spring Boot, which provide the facility to as a programmer, don't bother about too much configuration things. Just run as a normal Java application. Everything will be done automatically. Initially, what happened before Spring Boot? What happened before Spring Boot? We need to set up a Tomcat server independently. Independently means we need to just go Google it. Tomcat server. What happened? Am I audible? Hello?
Yes, sir. You are audible.
So Tomcat server, here it is. We need to download it and then set up in our laptop as any software, like any other software. What we did, we just click on the server or .exe file and installation done, and then start working. So same way we use Tomcat server, but not like that. Means Tomcat doesn't follow that double click rules. It means need to download a zip folder, and inside the zip there is a command. Double click on the command, there's something start.bat file. After clicking on the .bat file, Tomcat server will start working. Okay, so after starting the Tomcat server, there we get a user interface, a very good user interface with there, and there would be 2-3 buttons suppose deploy application, manage server. So to deploy application, we click on the deploy application, we will get a browse option like upload file. So click on the browse option, we will upload a WAR file automatically after successful deployment. The first page of our application will automatically reflect in the browser. So these are the process. But what Spring Boot did, Spring Boot provide the embedded Tomcat server. No need to just download Tomcat server, set up all those things, deploy. No, just start as a Java application. That's it. Everything will be handled by the Tomcat server itself.
Tomcat is inbuilt in Spring Boot, right?
Sorry. Yeah, right. I mean, not Tomcat server. Spring Boot handle all those things. Yes, Tomcat server is embedded server in Spring Boot only. Okay. So, Mr. Sheikh.
Yes, sir.
Any confusion?
No, sir.
Or still need help? No, if still need help, just communicate with your friends, or what are the I mean, in this batch there is.
So we don't have their numbers.
Oh, okay, we don't. Okay, so in this case, just need to talk. You need to talk with Sunitha. Sunit sir will help you definitely.
Okay. We should make a WhatsApp group or something like that. Or
if you think, yes, just go to the Sunitha. Sunitha will help you definitely.
Hello, sir.
Means WhatsApp group or yes.
So is anyone is having the last session recorded video? Can he or she send the video in the video chat?
Yeah. I have already asked for this video to Sunit sir, and he'll probably send me. I'll forward it to you.
The last session?
Yes, sir.
I mean,
No. The last session is already uploaded in YouTube.
Last and third session is already uploaded.
Already uploaded in YouTube. This is global channel.
Sure. I will check it out.
Team, all the videos are already uploaded and are properly shared in all the groups.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
So okay, so that's it for the today's session.
Thank you, sir.
No, sir.